Good morning. This is my ranting channel, as you all know. So this Sunday morning, I am ranting. And the reason why I'm ranting this morning is because of this belief, especially cultural belief, that when someone is an adult, you respect them unconditionally. And I am so fed up of that. The reason why in many cultures, even I guess in all cultures, the reason why it's that way is because it is understood that if you're older, then you're wiser. But unfortunately, being old doesn't mean to say that you're wise. There's so many young people who are more wise than the so-called old people. And I'm making this video because I watched this heart-wrenching video from this girl who was complaining about the situation of things around her. And a lady who, from the sound of her voice, is old enough to be her parent, was cautioning her, telling her off for being so rude. Don't talk to me like that because I'm not your mate. And this kind of thing completely cheeses me off. What is your mate and what is not your mate? If you're not her mate, then you act accordingly. You can't behave like a child and expect people to treat you like an adult just because of the age. Age is only a number. And so if you're a young person today, I'm encouraging you to please have the courage to speak up. Do not be afraid of anyone who is older than you in numbers. However, be conscious and be respectful to someone who has exhibited wisdom. Anyone who approaches you, who has exhibited wisdom, who has given you an advice, or who has actually counseled you in the way that you would expect someone who is wiser to treat you, then that person deserves your respect. But if they're expecting respect from you just because they're older than you, and you don't see any reason why they deserve it, then don't give it to them. No one is entitled to it. If you're a parent, act like one. If you're a mother, act like one. If you're a father, act like one. You're not entitled to respect just for the sake of it. And this young woman really needed counsel. She just needed to be encouraged. She needed to be reassured. And then some idiot, excuse my Portuguese, of a woman was telling her to shut up. I mean, how dare you tell her to be quiet? How dare you? Who are you? Do you deserve her to respect you? Why would she respect you? What exactly have you done, or what exactly are you doing or saying that you feel makes it that you deserve her respect? You don't deserve her respect. You do not deserve her respect. And I think that older people should stop expecting respect from a younger person just because you're older. If you're older, then act like you're older. Don't act like a total idiot and you expect that someone will respect you because they're younger than you. That is ridiculous. That is very annoying. That is totally unacceptable. And I'm so angry this morning after watching this girl in the video. She didn't disrespect anyone. She was just expressing how frustrated she was with the situation around her. And you're shutting her down. And this is the situation. This is one of the situations that I'm thankful for social media, because if it wasn't for social media and technology, especially knowing where this is happening, nobody would have known what this girl was talking about. This girl would likely have been picked up and nobody would know what happened to her. Or she would have been shut down and she would continue to suffer and go through whatever she's going through silently because she's afraid of what might happen to her. But thank God for social media and technology. She can express her feelings and people will protect her because we're all watching. We're all watching. We're even listening to to the woman's voice who was telling her to be respectful. We heard all of it and we watched all of it and we're all watching. And I encourage every single young person today to speak up. Do not be afraid. Some of us Gen Xers, let me put it that way, some of us in our 50s, we were exploited, we were cheated, we were maltreated because of this respect thing, because of this cultural respect thing that is of no value. If someone is exploiting you or someone is treating you or cheating you, and then they expect you to be quiet because of the age, because of respect, because of fear, I'm encouraging you today to stop it. It needs to stop. We have to stop it. We have to encourage young people to be vocal. We have to encourage young people to express themselves. We have to encourage young people to speak out, to avoid all the abuses that go on because of our culture. That's the reason why I've come out today. I'm in my back garden and I'm really annoyed because of this video, and I'm encouraging every single young person. Please, mothers, bring your children up to be able to speak up. Fathers, bring your children up to be able to speak up. Parents, talk to your children, girls, boys. Tell them to speak up. Tell them to express themselves, because that is the only way things are going to change. And until my next video, I wish you a great day. Goodbye.